All right, so I brought you guys together. I wanna show you how to do this stuff on the calculator. If you could just grab your graphing calculator, and the place we're going to be hanging out is under Stat. So go to Stat right here in the middle, and this calculator will do all the statistical analysis that you're being asked to do in this section. So what we're going to do is hit Stat, Edit is what you want to do, and then you have lists in your calculator. So I'm going to just clear out all my lists right now. So go up to L2, and if you have anything in there, go ahead and clear them out. So just push the clear button each time. Go up to L4, clear, back down. Okay? And what we're going to put in there is this. Let's do example 1 from 11.1, the notes. So we did it by hand in there. I want to show you how quick we can do it by calculator. So all I'm going to do is, just like an Excel file, I'm just going to put in all these data points. 15, 17, 17, 17, 18, and 19, and 21, 22, and 25. And I should have 9 data points, which I do. I go over here to list 2, and I'm going to put the class B in there so I have it. So 16, and I have unlimited lists as you have 6 major ones that you work with, but you can continue to make lists. So you can fill them up if you need to. And so I have 22, 22, 22, and 24, and 25, and hopefully I have 9. Yep, I have 9 data points. Good. So, well, remember what we were trying to find: mean, median, mode, standard deviation, range, all that stuff. Well, the hard ones, mode is an easy one, and range is an easy one. You just take the big number minus the small one. Mean is a little difficult. Median can be a little difficult, and standard deviation is a lot difficult. Watch how fast I can do these on my calculator. Stat, calculate, 1 variable statistics. That's what I want. Enter. And I'm going to do, let's do it again. Stat, calculate, 1 variable statistics, and I'm going to do for list 1. Now, that's your default list. It will go back to that list no matter what. So list 1, enter. There's all my data. There's 19 is my mean. This is the summation of all my data, 171. That's how many data points there were. This is the summation squared. We don't need that, but there's other areas where you need that. This right here is your sigma, what you want, the 2.94. Remember, it was 2.9, so that's right on the money. There were 9 data points. The minimum was 15. The first quartile, remember box and whiskers from middle school, first quartile was 17. Third quartile was 21.5. The median was 18. The max score was 25. So if you want to find the range, 25 minus 15 is going to get you the range. Okay, so that's pretty quick. Let's do that one more time. Let's do it for the class B. Make sure our stuff syncs up right. So calculate, 1 variable statistics, and now I want list 2. So I put L2. It's right there in blue. Okay, and there it goes. My mean was 21. My sigma was 2.7. The median right here was 22. The range, 25 minus 16, was 9. So you have all the data points. So that's really 11.1. Your calculator will do all of 11.1 for you. So that's a nice deal. Let's talk about 11.2, and I know you might not be there yet. You will be there soon. In 11.2, what they do is they take those data points from L1 and L2, and they say, well, what if that quiz only had 25 questions, but I want to make it out of 100 points. So I'm going to multiply everything by 4. Okay? L3 is going to be L1, second 1, L1 times 4. I'm going to take all those things and multiply them by 4. There it is. And so now I just have to do my 1 variable statistics again, but this time for L3, and that's all section L2 or section 11.2 right there. Okay, there's your mean, there's your standard deviation, there's your median. You know, your range is going to be 100 minus 60 is going to be 40. So in 11.2 they talk about multiplying everything. What changes? Did my standard deviation change? Well, heck, do it on your calculator and find out. right? It did change. What about in section 11.2 when they talk about adding to it? Let's say, you know, first hour, you weren't as good as second hour. Maybe because Mr. Amiat wasn't as good of a teacher as he was during second hour. How about if I took all of your grades in first hour and I added 5 points to you? Second hour won't be happy about that. They'll be jealous. But there's all my data from L1. I go back to stat and calculate one variable statistics. And if I do L4, watch what happens. There it is. Your mean went up 5. Your median went up 5. Your standard deviation, though, you'll notice is still 2.9. That never changed. And your range went from 30 to 20. It's still 10 points. That didn't change either. So that's 11.1 and 11.2 on your calculator. That's gonna help you immensely, I think.